Good morning, Hong Kong, and welcome back to another episode of Hong Kong Insurance 101. This week, it was revealed that 9 men involved in a string of home burglaries had been arrested. The men were responsible for break-ins across the city, stealing almost 600,000 Hong Kong dollars in property and cash. Now, Hong Kong has long held a reputation for being a relatively safe city. Certainly, your crime that you'd see in London or New York is not as evident here. However, Hong Kong is also home to an extremely high density of some of the world's wealthiest people. People who own nice things and have expensive possessions. All these nice things often means that Hong Kong is a very enticing target for criminals across Asia. In our city, it's not uncommon to walk down the street and see a lady with a 9-carat diamond ring on her finger, or a man with a $100,000 Rolex. These displays of wealth give good indications of what an individual may own at home. There is a good chance that the person with a nice watch also has a nice computer or a nice piece of art hanging on their walls. But ignoring the signal sent by what a person wears, in Hong Kong, your address is enough to make you a target. Homes in Stanley, Repulse Bay, the mid-levels, or the Peak are expensive. It then stands to reason that these homes contain expensive contents and consequently present attractive targets to criminals. While no insurance is going to be able to offset the emotional and psychological toll of having someone invade your home and take your property, home contents insurance is designed to ensure that you may be able to replace any items you have lost or which have been stolen. Further to this, modern home contents insurance plans have been designed to face the risks presented by life in the 21st century. What do we mean? Well, at present, in the Hong Kong insurance market, there exists home contents insurance policies with coverage for accidental death or loss of a pedigree pet, garden and landscaping reconstruction after theft or vandalism, protection for theft or forgery of credit cards, protection against identity fraud, protection for kidnap and ransom expenses, the costs of data replacement for your computers and networks, disability alterations and rebuilding costs should you need to improve access to your home, event cancellation coverage for private events at your own residence, food spoilage protection should your freezer or refrigerator lose power, forced evacuation coverage should you have to leave your home and have to rent a new home while your home is being repaired, coverage for the location of a leak, coverage against the loss of metered water and heating fuel, coverage for replacing locks, coverage against loss of rent if you are a landlord, coverage for precautionary repairs, which exists to prevent further, more expensive repairs in the future, and coverage for the property owned by your domestic employees. With the flexibility and depth of coverage being provided by modern home contents insurance products, this type of protection has actually expanded far beyond the home, encompassing most of the intangible personal risks that you're likely to face in the interconnected life of the 21st century. By going above and beyond and including umbrella protection for issues like identity theft, credit card fraud, and even data replacement, home contents insurance is a tool with which you can use to simplify and streamline your life. That's us for this week. We hope you have a happy and healthy weekend. Please remember to like and subscribe to stay tuned to all our content as it comes out. And don't forget to ask CCW. We're simplifying your insurance.